Hi friends, Donna here. We are going to treasure hunt today. I have a huge amount of gold and silver that I purchased in a bulk lot, and we're going to look for treasures. I've also brought my testing kit so that we can test, and I have my magnet so we can test to see if something sticks. I brought a scale, and also I brought a couple of my loops, different sizes. These items will be linked down below. I have affiliate links for these. Please, if you're going to purchase some of these things, please consider using one of my affiliate links. And don't be fooled by the wine glasses. We're not having wine. These are for earrings. When we find matches of earrings, we can put them in here. We'll do clip-ons and dangly earrings, and we'll figure out the rest. Okay, so let's start. Oh, the very first piece is this really beautiful, it's called the Spirit of, let's get the loop. The Spirit of 76. This is a really beautiful piece, and it's the Great Seal of the United States of America. All right, let's look and see if this is magnetic. And it is not. It is not magnetic, but that doesn't mean anything. But that's it's a beautiful piece. Okay, let's test it. Let's test it. All right, so I'm gonna take my stone and I'm gonna scratch. I'm going to scratch on that side. I'm going to scratch on this side. Okay, there's I scratched the bezel, not the coin. Okay, let's test it for 10 carat and see what it does. Just put a couple of drops and we'll see what it does. It completely disappears. So it's definitely not 10 carat. Let's see what else. Let's try 14 carat. 14 carat. Let's see what 14 carat does. 14 carat. It's smoking and melting. The 10 carat disappeared. The 14 carat is melting, and you can see it smoking. Can you see it smoking? I can. Okay, so it's not 10 carat, it's not 14 carat, it's not magnetic. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Let's try one more time with the, let's see, that's platinum, it's 22 carat, this one's 18 carat, and then there's silver also. I wonder if it's silver with a gold. Let's try, let's see, we'll scratch it here, and we'll scratch it there, and let's try 2 more different acids. This is, let's see. This one is for silver. Let's try the silver. And what is the silver doing? The silver just eats it. It's gone. It's disappeared. So it's not silver. And this last one is 18 karat. So if it wasn't 10 and it wasn't 14, let's see what this one's doing. And it is disappearing. So It's some sort of metal that does not stick to a magnet and does not test, but it's very pretty. Okay, that's the first piece. Okay, let's see, what else do we have here? Here is a J. Crew. This is a J. Crew bracelet, and I'll show you how it sticks. Well, actually it doesn't stick, which is kind of strange that it doesn't stick. Let's make sure the magnet is working. Yes, the magnet is definitely working because I just picked up all of that. Okay, so let's see what we picked up. So it's definitely working. We picked up this necklace, this cute little heart. It's got glass on both sides, and it picked up these earrings. And this is a big tangled mess. Okay, we'll put the earring aside. And none of this is silver, as you can see. That sticks to it and that sticks to it. But it's very cute. Here is a, let's see what this says, Monet. And that sticks to it. See, this doesn't stick. Oops, where's my camera? This doesn't stick to it, but that does. So this must have some sort of metal, gold content in it. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty bracelet. Monet. J. Crew, Monet. Okay, how about that? And let's see what it says inside. It says Mexico, and it does not stick. Let's test it for silver, because sometimes these pieces people say are not silver, but I'm curious what it tests for. Okay, there's a scratch. Whoops. There's a droplet. And it's staying. You see how it stays? Is the picture clear enough? So it is silver because it stays. It's not eating it away. All right. Let's keep going. Here's a beautiful old vintage watch, and the back of it says, I need my loop, 800 made in Italy. And the name on it is G-U-R-A-M-I, 800 made in Italy. That's very pretty. Let's test it for silver. I believe 800 is lower than 925, but I'm not 100% sure. Still learning. My jewelry people, if you know, you can write it. I'm going to test it for sterling. And yes, it's sterling. It's sterling. Well, maybe not. It's melting away. Nope. See how it turned red? Is that clear? It turned red and it's melting away. So it is not sterling. It may have some sterling content to it, but it's not sterling. But the name may be good. Don't know. You can see how it turned red. The yellow is the acid. Okay, let's put that aside. Let's clean up our area a little bit. All right. Let's see what else do we have here. Here's a pretty pair of earrings. Don't know if I have the match to that. Here's a pretty butterfly. Let's see if we can untangle it. In the meantime, look at that. It's a beautiful jade bracelet. Look how pretty that is. Very pretty. Let's see. Here's a pin. We can start putting the pins on here. Maybe a stone missing right there. Let's see. Yes, there is one stone missing right there at the top. Here's a pretty scarf holder. So I might as well build my lots for later on, for when I go live. There it is. Let's see what else. Here is a pretty little charm bracelet. It's actually a locket. It says BFF on it. And it sticks to the magnet. But somebody's gonna love it. Someone's looking for that bracelet. Someone probably got it as a gift and they can't find it and they need to replace it, or they want to buy it for someone. You just never know the story. There's a pretty piece. Excuse me. So let's see, the charm does not, excuse me. The charm does not stick. I don't see any markings on it. But the charm does not stick, but the necklace does. So perhaps the charm is silver. We'd have to look further into that. Here's another beautiful pin. Very pretty. We'll put that on the board. It's a beautiful pin. Here is a pretty bracelet. It says made in Italy, gold plated, 24 karat. How do you open it? Oh, that's how it opens. And it looks like it's some sort of leather. It's very pretty. Here is, I believe this is called herringbone. Herringbone. Let's test it. Let's test this one. Let's try first. We'll do 10 karat. And we'll do 14 karat. Okay. So let's see, here's the 10 karat. Let's see what it does. And it's not doing anything. And here's the 14. The 14 melts it. The 14 melted it and the 10 karat stayed. You can see. So this is 10 karat. It's a 10 karat gold chain. Okay, let me get some wipies. Wipe off the stone. All right, we need to move faster or we're going to be here forever. This is a Lee company. Okay, we're going to put that on. We're not going to test it. I don't know if that's what that is. Here's another beautiful, very sparkly. Don't see any stones missing. We'll put that on there for tonight. Pretty. And here's a pretty vintage earring. See if we can find the match to that. Here is some cufflinks. We're going to start a cufflink. We're going to be putting our cufflinks here on this. Find more. Ooh, look at that cufflink. It's a camel. That's a pretty cufflink. And here's another cufflink. Here's a Coach tag for a Coach pocketbook. Another very pretty brooch. Put that on the board. And another very pretty brooch. We'll put that on the board. And let's see. These are, they have messages on them. Kind of feels like it could be silver. Let's test this. All right. And they have little sayings on them. I'll read you the sayings in just 1 second. Let's see, let's get our silver acid. Put a drop on there. And it's silver. Yep, it's definitely silver. Let me get my loop and tell you what it says. It says, let's see. It says love and clouds, and there's all kinds of little words. All kinds of little words on there, but that's a pretty little silver ring. Let's put that here. It's definitely silver. Here is just a pretty rose-colored ring. It doesn't stick to the magnet, and I don't see any markings on it, so I don't know. This is very pretty, but you can see it's losing. You see how it's copper colored? See how it's copper colored? And it doesn't stick to the magnet either. But it's copper colored. Some of the silver has worn off. Here's another probably silver ring. These you can buy in sort of souvenir shops. You see these around. We saw them when we were down in the Florida Keys. The kids loved them. Here's a vintage earring. Let's see, here's another beautiful brooch. I don't see any markings on it. Not on this one. Let's put it on the board. Here are a pair of earrings that looks like marcasite. doesn't stick to it. I would have to check to see if that is, if those are silver or not. Gosh, you guys, there's so much, excuse me, in here. I'm gonna take a sip. Excuse me. Look at this beautiful pen. That is absolutely gorgeous. And I think those are made to hang your eyeglasses from. Not 100% sure, but I think that's what those are for. I'm gonna put that there. That is so pretty. Getting quite the collection of pins. Here is another cuff link. Haven't found any matches as of yet. Hopefully we do find some matches. Here's another vintage pretty earring. And here is a pin. So I guess we'll put together some pins. Put that aside and we'll do a collection of pins. Another very pretty earring. It does have a name on it. Joan Rivers. It's a Joan Rivers. Another pretty clip-on. So I've got to find the matches to all of these. Oh joy. I might be giving up soon and giving this project to my children. Here's another very pretty cuff link. Don't see any markings on that. Here is, I think this might be silver. Let's check. Let's turn the stone around. Let's check and see if that is silver. And yes, it is. It's silver. Okay, folks, sorry about that. We had a delivery. Okay, I found a matching cuff link. All right. So we're getting there. We've got one pair and a whole lot more to search for. All right, I found a match. Clip-on earrings. All right, let's start a clip-on earring board. So this is what I do, you guys, to get ready for an auction. Not all the time. I don't usually test things the way I'm testing them today. I usually just, if I feel like it might be silver, then sometimes I'll test it, but not always. Oh, I just found another match to the cufflinks. I just don't have time because you see how much time it takes to do this. There's another clip-on. And here's just a pretty pendant. I'm back. So I make a pile. Oops, decided to add a couple of little cups. I think what I'll do is I'll put pendants that need chains in one and pins in another. Okay, so let's go back to it. And I think I just found, nope, they're different. They're both pierced, but they're a little bit different. Here is another, oh, this is so cute. This is a pair of scissors with a thread, needle and thread. That will go on the board for tonight. That is darling. That is so cute. I didn't look to see if it was marked, but nevertheless, it's really cute. And let's see. We have this sailor, which is adorable. And, oh, I just found a match. So there's a match. And these are, they're pierced. So I'm gonna put those in there. Here is a really pretty pendant. Don't know if that's plastic. I have no idea. It's gonna go with the pendants. Here's a pretty pair of earrings. They look very kind of Indian inspired. Yeah, they look like gold. They don't stick. But maybe we'll test those later. We'll see if we can find a match. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at that. Abalone? Ooh, I don't know what that is. It has a clip on it. Maybe it's a pin? I don't know. It's gonna go here with the earrings. Ooh, I found another cufflink. So now we have one, two, and we have 3 matches. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're still digging. We are still digging. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. Oh, too bad, there's a stone missing. Look at how pretty and whimsical that is. It's okay, it's gonna go on the board. It's gonna go on the board. Here is a pin. It's a September 11, 2001. That's gonna go with the pins. First to fire. I don't know what this is. It doesn't have any kind of pin on the back of it. Don't know if it's just a coin. It's gonna go with the pins. Here is a beautiful vintage blue pin that can go on the board. It's very pretty. So far we have a nice collection of pins that we'll be able to bring tonight. We'll be going on tonight at 9 o'clock on my channel. Okay, here's an earring. So we have a lot of loose earrings. Here is a pendant. Put that with the pendants. Next, I'm pulling out this. This is very pretty, but it looks like there might be something missing. And it also looks like it's silver. Let's see. The chain is silver, but perhaps, I don't know, the pendant is not. But the chain is definitely silver. Let's see if we can untangle this quickly. If not, we will just keep it together. And ta-da! Okay. Oh, too bad she's got a couple of little stones missing. Otherwise, she's very cute. And back to this here. This is something that would need to be tested, but the chain is definitely silver on that. And look what I found. The match. And they are no stones missing on this pair. Those are so pretty for the holidays. Very nice. Okay, those are gonna go in there. And how about this little guy? Bulldog. It's very whimsical, very cute. Don't know if this is a bracelet or what this is. I have no idea, but it's adorable. Very cute. And don't know what this is either. Does anybody know what that is? Put it in the comments below. I have no idea what this could possibly be. I'll put it with the pendants. If anybody knows, let me know. Leave it in the comments below, please. Let's see if I can untangle this. Is another beautiful brooch. Might have to give up on it. Let's see. Hold on, folks. I'm coming. Let me show you what the mess I'm looking at is. Oh, it's terrible. I can't even take it out of the box. Let's see. Okay. This is what I'm looking at. You see how this is all intertwined in here? It's all intertwined. Let's see if we can try to untangle it. I don't always have the patience for this, my friends. Don't like doing this at all. Let's see here. Almost there, almost there. That's broke loose, and now we just have this, which needs to be broken loose because this is a beautiful pin and I'd like to offer it. Let's see if all the stones are there. Let's see here. Okay, got that free. And got that free, got that free. We're down to just this. Ah, done. Let's see, are all the stones there? Looks like. Okay. What's going on the board? Look at how beautiful. Might be able to fit a few more on that board. We shall see. Okay, well, so let's see what we have here now. We have this beautiful rose. Let's see if we can set her free. Let's set her free. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful vintage rose. Okay. Let's put her on the board with the other pins. She fits on there nicely. And here we have what looks like a pretty statement piece. And it is a bit tangled with this other chain and this chain, and it's all going together in a jewelry lot because I don't have the patience for that. This is a beautiful angel. She's very pretty on a small chain. I think I will do this as a one-off because everybody loves little angels. She's really pretty. Okay, let's put her aside. What do we have going on here? Let's clean up our mess. So we have still these that we're looking for, and this is a little chain. I don't know if it's silver or not. Let's put that aside. Here is a pretty pin. It's a pumpkin. It's so sparkly. And put that with the pins. Here's another ring. Looks like it could be silver. I'm just gonna put it with the rings for now. And I found another match. So that can go in there. And this is cute. This is one of those stick pins, hat pins, but it's missing the bottom. I'm gonna put that in with the pins. Let's see, let's treasure hunt in here. Here is a pretty freshwater pearl. It says something on it. It says the clasp is 14 karat gold. So that's a really pretty little 14 karat gold freshwater pearl little bracelet. Here we have another pin. All the stones are there. And we'll put it on the pin board. Gotta make room. Right there. And I just found another match of clip-on earrings. So let's put those, one here. And one there. Okay, so we're starting a clip-on earring board. Here's a pierced earring. Here's another ring. That's pretty. It looks like a copper ring. Ooh, this is beautiful. Look at that. That's a beautiful pin. That looks like it could be gold. I'm not sure though. I could test it, but if I test everything, I'll be here forever, so I am not going to test it. I'm going to move this beautiful sparkly blue one up to here, and I'm going to put this there. Look how beautiful that is. So this will be going up for auction tonight. Look at that. A couple of them are missing a little rhinestone, but for the most part, I'd say 90% of them are in great shape. All right, let's start another board. There's your first one with brooches. Seems to be a lot of brooches in this. There's a turtle. And here's a pendant. I don't know if that's glass. I have no idea. That will go with the pendants. Clip-on earring in silver tone. Another very beautiful pendant. It is missing a pearl right there, unfortunately, but it's very pretty. I'm going to put that on there. Here's another earring. Here is a pendant. The heart, I would say that's silver. I don't see a marking on it. Where's my pendants? In there. Here's another ring. And here's another ring. Let's see if it says anything inside. Use my loop. Take a look. I don't see anything written, but it is very pretty. Okay, that's gonna go on the ring board. And I found another cufflink, but not a match. And here's another cufflink, but not a match. And here is another clip-on. It's very pretty. We'll put that aside. See if we can find the match to it. Ooh, this is such a pretty clip-on. All the stones are there. It's very beautiful. Hopefully we'll find the match to that one. And here we have candy cane. Very cute. Put that on the board. And another really pretty pair of clip-on. No match yet. And here's another pretty pair of, those are pierced. Those are pierced earrings. And here we have another cufflink. And how about this elephant? This is pretty cool. Look at that elephant. The big orange stone. I don't know if that's plastic, resin, I have no idea, but it's going on the board. Ooh, look at this. What do you suppose this is? Well, no, this looks like silver for sure. Should we test it? I have no idea what that is. Is it a pillbox? It looks like almost like Indian inspired. Okay, let's test it. Let's make room here. All right. Let's give it a drop of acid. Give it a minute. No, it's not. It's not silver. Too bad, right? It's so cute. Love that. Nope, it's not silver. Okay. Here is a pretty green clip-on. Oh, we have some backs, some loose backs. Here's a pretty pin, very simple. Just a circle. Just a circle, but it's pretty. Circles are pretty too. There's a pretty ring. What do you think? You think that's silver? Should we give it a test? All right, let's give it a test. And it is. It's silver. And it's a big one. It's a big ring. It's awesome. That is really pretty. It's a nice big ring. All right. That's awesome. Let's put the silver in a separate dish. Let's see. That's silver. I think that's all that we found that was silver so far. Right? Okay, let's wipe this off. Okay, let's go back to it. Here's another cufflink. Still no matches. Still only have what we found. Here's a pretty pendant with a flower in it. In the pendants. Here is a really big ring. That's pretty sizable there. And, ooh, this is a clip-on. How pretty is that? No match though. Ooh, this is pretty. It's a beautiful ring. Doesn't say anything in it. No rhinestones missing. and it's very small. It's very pretty. Put that in the ring board. Here's a earring, and here is a pretty pendant with the filigree all around it. Here's a bling bling ring. Earring. There's another earring. Here is Embrace Hope, and it's a Mickey pin. It's a Disney pin. That will go with the pins. Let's see here. Ooh, this is beautiful. Let's hope we can find the match to that one. And that's a pretty enamel one. Here is, looks like a pretty fawn, and it has something written on it, and it's a charm. So put that in there. This one looks like silver. Let's see if it sticks. It does not stick, so it could be silver. Let's put it in there. This is, looks like the White House. It says volunteer. It says 925 and 18 karat gold plated with the letter P. 925 with 18 karat gold plated. Okay, that's really pretty. That must have been given away maybe to people that volunteered at the White House. All right, there's another cuff link. Let's put that over there. Here is another earring. Ooh, found a match. Okay, so these are pierced. Pierced earrings. Will go in there. This one is really tangled. All right, what do we have here? It's a turtle pin. I think we'll do this one separately because it's really cute. Here is a darling little angel pin. She's cute. Don't see any writing on her, but she's adorable. We'll stick her in there. And let's see, what else can we come up with? Oh, I think I found another match. I did. They're pierced. Pierced goes in there, yeah. And let's see what we have here. Ooh, look at this pin. This is beautiful. Look at that. It's like mosaic. See how beautiful that is? Very pretty. Okay, we're going to put that on the board. And here we have another. It says Republic Women 1921 Maryland Federation of Republic of Women 1921. And that can go with the pins. And here is a small little pair of hoops that match. Ah, look what I just found. Yay. Pretty. That's a pretty set of clip-ons. Clip-on earrings. And here we have, this looks like it might be silver. Let's see what my loop says. Yep, 925. That's a silver ring. Don't know what kind of stone it is, but it's silver. Here's a beautiful angel. It's a pin. It's not a brooch, so I'm gonna put it in with the pins. And let's see, let's get some order here. What is this? Forgot about that. Let's see if we can untangle it a little bit, see what we're up against here. Yeah, it's pretty badly tangled. Let's see if the magnet sticks to it. It does. It sticks to it, and it says mom. There. It says mom on it. It's really cute. Okay. Here is a pretty vintage leaf. It's a screwback, kind of like clip-ons, but they're screwbacks. Here is, looks like it's a little bit faded there, but it looks like just a wedding band. And here's another one. It has something written in it. And it says 925. Oh, this is so pretty though. Look at that. That looks like a wedding band too. That is a very pretty 925 ring. We'll put that with the silver. We'll do that one separately. Somebody might be interested in buying that. Sometimes people lose their wedding bands or they outgrow their wedding bands and they need to buy something to replace it. This is so pretty. And the diamonds, here, I'll show it to you. It's gold, and it looks like gold. And I'm looking for the marking on it. And I don't see a marking, but all of the little diamond chips have little holes in the back of them. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Can you see that? And usually that's a sign that they are like real diamonds. Little diamond chips. Let's test this. Here, let's move this over. And first thing I do is I look to see if where I tested it, if it left a mark, and it didn't. Like none of the silver came off of it. So let's test it for 10 karat. None of the gold came off of it, I mean. And it is possibly, nope, it's eating it away. It is not. But it's still very pretty. What a pretty little ring for like a first communion or small little tiny cross. It's very cute. I'm gonna put it in with my silver, even though it's not silver. I think somebody might be interested in buying that as just a one-off piece because it's so pretty. This is pretty. Magnet does not stick to it, which is really surprises me. Like, I don't know why some of these, like the magnet doesn't stick to it, but this is not gold. It doesn't feel like gold. It doesn't look like gold. But the magnet doesn't stick to it. Why is that, you guys? Tell me in the comments below why you think that is. There's a pretty one. I don't see any markings. It's costume jewelry. Bijouteria. It's bijouteria, which is pretty. And, ooh, this is pretty. This is definitely silver. Yes, it's marked. What is it? Look at this. So it has someone's initials, clearly. It's not a cufflink. It's definitely not a cufflink because it doesn't move. And there is a stamp on it, but it's super, super old. Let's see if it sticks to the metal. It doesn't. It doesn't stick. Maybe for sealing envelopes, like a wax sealer. You know how you drip wax on an envelope and then you use that to seal it? Perhaps. Maybe that's what that's used for. I don't know. If anybody knows, please write it in the comments what this could possibly be. It's really beautiful and so unusual. It's a ballerina with her shoe and the music. Very cute, but it's a pin. It's not a brooch. So that's gonna go in with the pins. And let's see. Oh, found a match, found a match, found a match to the cufflinks. Almost filling up the board with the cufflinks. Okay, let's see what we have here. Ah, it's a little kitty cat. It's a little kitty cat ring. Okay, let's see if it's got any markings. I don't see any markings on it. Let me lose my loop just to be sure. Nope, but it's really darling. It's a little cat. Okay, that's a pierced earring. Now, this looks like it should open, but it's not opening. It definitely has a monogram. Let's test it. What should we test it for? Should we test it for 10? And then we'll test it for 14. Because I'm thinking that might be gold. Let's see. This one is 14. And is it moving? Yes, it's smoking. It's not 14. And then we have number 10. Okay, it's not 14. Let's check and see if it's 10. And nope, it's not 10 either. So it could be 8. I don't know. I don't have 8. But it looks like gold. But you saw it didn't test for either. So we'll put this in with the pendants. Here is another pretty, it's a silver ring. I don't see any markings inside. We'll put that on the ring board. And I found a match. Found a match. But these are pierced. These are pierced earrings, so they need to go in with the pierced. Let's see here. Here's another pretty ring. Once again, it's, I believe, bijoteria. No markings on that. Here's a very pretty cameo. It doesn't look like gold. I don't see any markings. So we will put this on here with the others. It's still very pretty. And here is a beautiful, sparkly, it's a, is it a tie tack? No. Oh, I know, it's a cufflink, sorry. Yeah, it's just a different style cufflink. That's pretty. We'll put them in the cufflinks. And look at that. It's an Indian. Can you see it? It's an Indian. That's pretty cool. That right there is pretty cool. It doesn't stick. could be pewter. I don't know. It's going in with, oh, this here is, no, this is not marked. It's another circle. But this here is, where did that go? This is what I was showing the other night, and we weren't sure if it was gold or not. So let's test it. Let's test and see if this is gold. We'll do 10 and 14. Okay? So first we'll do the 14. And it is not 14. And next we will do the 10. And looks like it's 10. Nope, it's not. It's moving and it's smoking. So it's neither one. It's not 10 or guys, it's not 14. It's neither one of them. Another match of pierced earrings. All right, we are on a roll here. Let's see what else I can find. Ooh, it's kind of scary looking. It's a skull ring. You put that with the rings. And let's see. It's kind of hard to pick through this stuff. Here's another ring. And here is another cufflink. Here's an earring. Here's a brooch. See if I can open it up, put it on the board. And here is another beautiful earring. Hopefully we can find them. Oh, we have the match. Look at that. Okay, another pair of earrings. I didn't even realize we had that. And here is a silver toned earring. Let's keep searching. Here's another, looks like sterling. Yep, it is. Sterling ring. This looks like sterling. It's a pretty little knot. And how about that? We'll put that on the pin board also. And I found another cufflink, not a match to one, but I did find, voila, pretty, pretty. Okay, so let's put that on there. And that on there. Here's another wedding band style ring. I don't see any markings on it, but it's very pretty. We'll put that on the board. Let's see. This is swank. Excuse me. It's a swank. That can go with all the tie tacks. And here we have the letter F. Shout out to Frenchie, we miss you. Frenchie, Frenchie. We miss you. And here's a pretty ring. Put that on the ring board. And here's a snake ring. And we will put that also on the ring board. Here is a tie clip. And I found another match. And here's another, still not a match, but another cufflink. Little apple earring. Here's a bunch of jewels. Here's a red heart brooch. We'll put that on there. This, wow, look at that. It's a peacock, and it must be something that you wear, I don't know. It only has one, see, but it's so rounded. Maybe with a scarf you would wear that? I don't know. I can't even begin. Ooh, a spider. That's cool. Let's put that on the board. And this is very pretty, very kind of mid-century modern, very unusual, very old, definitely very old. Could be silver, I'm not sure, but I'm not going to test it. We're just going to put it on the board. Let's see, here's another bling bling clip-on. Maybe we'll find the match to that. Here's a black and white cat. Okay. And here's a pretty pendant. We'll put that in with the pendants. This is beautiful. It looks like pave. Could be silver. I'm not going to test it. I'll be here all day testing. You see why I always say I don't test things? Okay, I think I found a pair, a match. There we go. They're pretty. Okay, we'll put those in. Those are a match. And children around the world. That's a pin. And a bicentennial, red, white, and blue, Disney, Mickey Mouse pin. There's an interesting ring. This is called, there's something in it, E. It looks like, I don't know, BBR or EBBR or something like that. Looks like it could be silver. I'm not sure. I'm not testing it. Because I have to wrap this up pretty soon because I need to get my shipping done for today. And, oh, this is so pretty. Look at that. It's a pendant. This lot has a lot of pendants in it. Here's a really pretty earring. These are still all earrings that we haven't found matches to. There's still a lot of work here to be done. I'll show you how much is left in here. There's still a ton. Here's Sunfest. That's something that happens here every year in South Florida. Everybody goes to it. I've never gone to it. I've only gone to pick up the kids, but a lot of adults go to it. Let's see, do we have the match to this one? I thought this one looked kind of familiar. Nope, it's very similar to that one, but it's not the same. Let's see here. Let's find some more matches so that we can, oh, here's a match. Didn't even realize it. This is my clip-on board for my clip-on earrings. There's a match. Pretty. All right. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Oops, we just had an upset. We just had an upset. Don't feel like I've made very good progress. Okay, here is another ring. It's pretty. Looks like silver, right? Let's check for markings. 925. That's silver. Looks like some sort of moonstone or something. If I can see the marking quick, I confirm it. If I can't see it quick and I need to go looking for it, forget it. Forget it, forget it. Okay. These are very pretty. Look at those. Oops, sorry, I'm not in the camera. I was looking at them. These feel like some sort of, I don't know if those are plastic. I have no idea, but they're pretty. Those pierced. Here is another cufflink. Still haven't found very many matches. Still gotta go through them and match them all up. Here's another beautiful pin. It's a poinsettia. We'll put it on the board for tonight. And here is a really pretty marcasite ring. It's probably silver, but I see some stones missing. Or do I? Let's see. Yes, there's 2 stones missing. That's too bad. It's still very pretty though. We'll put that in the lot. Here is another cufflink. And we'll do a few more and then I'll show you what I have left. Maybe we'll do a part 2 of this series because there's a lot here to have to sort through. How about a big lion's head? That's a pin. It's pretty wild, pretty big. And this is very pretty. It looks like a pendant, but it's missing the hoop at the top, or maybe it's for earrings, but we're gonna put it in with the pendants, so I'm not sure. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And this is another one of those. I don't know what those are. If you guys know, it says RMN. And it has this magnetic clip on it. You see it? But it's pretty cool. It's a parrot. Okay. This. What is this? Looks like it opens up. And it closes. Anybody know what this is? keep a keepsake in there. And I'm gonna put it with the pendants. If you guys know what it is, let me know. Oh, remember these? These were so popular when I was growing up in the 80s. So cute. Pendant. And would you say that was a cardinal? So pretty. If you see a piece here that you want me to do as a one-off, let me know. Let me know, but you'll have to let me know today because I'm going to be bringing these tonight. Oh, this is so pretty. How's that? That's so pretty. Let's see if it's silver. Let's see. No, it's not silver. But you know what? I don't care. I'm still gonna bring it. It's so pretty. That's very pretty. Angel wings, I love it. Very partial to it. Okay, this says stainless steel and it's called Hilo, H-I-L-O. It's a beautiful bracelet. H-I-L-O, Hilo is the name on that. So we can bring that. And here's an American flag pin. And here is another tie bar. We'll put that with the cufflinks. And here is another beautiful pendant. Put that with the pendants. And here we have TNT, Dynamite. Put that with the pins. And here's a beautiful, it says 925. Oh, this is so pretty. Let's see. 925 in cubic zirconia. Very pretty. It's a cross. Yep, 925 in cubic zirconia. That's an earring. That's another, that's a clip-on earring. Okay, I'm going to wrap up this video and finish it another day because I need to get my work done. And look at the mess that I have here. These are all not matching. This goes in my test kit. This can go in here. None of these match. So you see, it just took almost an hour. Let me put these back in here. And this goes back in here. I was able to pull out a few items. You can see this is how much I still have left to sort through. Look at all that. That's a ton to still sort through. I don't know. Should I offer it up and you guys sort through it? What do you think? These are the few pieces of, well, this isn't silver and this isn't silver, but these are a few pieces of items that I might sell individually. And these are pins that I pulled out of the lot. And these are all pendants. Oh no, wait. These were earrings. These went in the wrong jar. Those are earrings. And these were earrings. Did I mix them up? Oh, the pendants were supposed to go in here. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Pendant, 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 Earrings, 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 earrings. Pendant, pendant, pendant. Okay, so these are all the earrings that we pulled out. This one we didn't find the match to. So those are the earrings. These are all the pendants that we pulled out. That's empty. I showed you the pins. These are all the pins, all different pins, some Disney ones in there too. And these are the cufflinks. We found one, two, three, four matches and two tie bars. The rest of them are hopefully still in here. I don't know. It's another pretty Christmas tree. But those are the, so those we still have to find. And we were able to get these pins on that board, which we will bring tonight. And we were able to get these pins on this board, which we will bring tonight. And these clip-ons, not very many, so we won't be able to bring them tonight because I don't have a full board. And these rings, I didn't fill it up though. Some of them are silver, some of them are just bijoteria, costume jewelry. Oh, this is still that you know, that thing. I don't know what it is. No idea. I have a parrot and I have the starfish that do that, so I have no idea what those are. Okay. Oh yeah, don't forget about this too. If anybody knows anything about this is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right. I'm gonna wrap up the video and put all this stuff away, start my shipping, and we will see you all at 9 o'clock tonight. Hopefully, God willing, we can all get together tonight, have a good time. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time watching me, please subscribe, please like the video, leave a comment below, and hit the bell notification so that you'll receive a notification next time I go live. And that's it, you guys. See you later. Thank you. Have a great rest of the afternoon.